Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tracy and I'm here with Marilee today and we are back on the mat. And I just want to clarify one thing, Marilee's hair is not blue. So she called me yesterday and said that her hairdresser accidentally dyed her hair blue. So if you think her hair is blue, give me a shout out in the comments.
It's blue.
Yeah. Anyways, let's do some yoga. All right, girl, let's do this. So what I would love to do is we're gonna get warm. This is gonna be a quick class, so we're gonna get warm quickly. Come on into your downward facing dog is where we're gonna start. In our dog, we're an inverted V, we're long. Middle fingers line up with the shoulders. We're turning the elbows to the back wall to engage through the triceps. And then Marilee has her feet just as wide as her hips. So get your feet hip width distance, guys, and your gaze is at your toes. And I want you to just, right now, relax through your head, relax through your neck. Keep your arms strong, right? Keep those triceps on. Exaggerate a little bit through your butt bones. So she's pushing her seat up and getting a little stretch in the low back right there. Legs are as straight as they feel good for you. If you need them bent a lot, if you're just starting out, go for it. If it feels good to straighten your legs all the way, go for that too. Or just breathe in into downward facing dog. So close your eyes and relax through your face. Keep everything else on that I talked about and say a slow motion no. We're gonna turn our head easy side to side. Say a slow motion yes. So that's just lifting the head up, tucking the chin in, lifting the head up, tucking the chin in towards your chest, and then relax through the head. Very nice. Now we're gonna bend your right knee and keep a straight left leg. And we're just gonna breathe into that left leg for a moment, down into the calf, into the Achilles. We're gonna switch sides, into that right leg. Let's walk it out a little bit. So just bending one knee at a time. Very nice. And then we're gonna take a shift into a high plank position. So what I want you to do right now is keep your feet where they were, hip width distance. We're gonna keep those triceps on just like they were, right? We're gonna push ourselves away from the floor. We're gonna squeeze through the glutes and we're gonna tuck up through the pelvis. So I'm saying all these things because I want you to turn your plank on. It's real easy to just get into a lazy plank where you're dropping in your shoulders and your glutes are relaxed. I really want you to turn that plank on because this is where we're not only gonna get stronger, but we're gonna start to build some heat. So you can already feel like you're building heat, right, Mare? Mm-hmm. And she's breathing into the pose. So now we're gonna lift that right foot up. It's a 4 count, right knee into the chest for 4, 3, thigh to the chest, nose to the knee. Let's round and tuck it up. We're gonna push it back for 4, 3, but I don't want you to drop the foot. Find a deep breath in as you exhale. We're gonna take it on a 4 count to the left. For 4 to the tricep, 3, 2, we're gonna try and touch it on, and then we're gonna bring it back for 4. Don't drop the foot. 3, square the hips. 2, we're squeezing that left quad as well. Find a nice deep breath in. Push yourself away from the floor again as you exhale. Right knees coming to the right tricep. 4, shoulders don't move. 3, 2, we're gonna tuck it up and hold it there, and then we're gonna take it back for 4, 3, 2, very nice. We're gonna drop the foot and we're gonna come back into our down dog and we're just gonna find some heel lifts. So just take those guys up and down, move in a little bit through the Achilles, opening up through the arches of the feet. Let's find a shift back into the strong high plank. Engage through that lower body, tuck the pelvis, point your left toes back. Find a deep breath in as you exhale, nose to the knee for 4, round it up, 3, 2, tuck it tight, try to touch it if you can. Let's take it back for 4, 3, remember don't drop the foot, but square the hips. Find a nice deep breath in as you exhale. We're going right knee to the left side, or left knee to the right side. 4, cross it, 3, 2, let's try and touch it up there. And then we're gonna take it back for 4, 3, remember don't drop that foot. 2, we're squeezing that right quad. Breathe in as you exhale, left knee's coming up. 4, 3, lift it high. 2, take it up there, hold on a little bit. Let's take it back. 4, 3, 2, drop that foot. Let's come into child's pose. Very nice. Let your seat drop back. Relax through your forehead. And then take your right arm and thread it over to the left side and reach your left fingertips. And then just allow yourself to peel back through your left rib cage. And then we'll switch sides. So always use that hand to push yourself up, by the way. I see some people pushing off their shoulder. That's a no bueno, okay? Drop down into that shoulder, find the reach here. Peel back through your right rib cage. You can keep your seat lifted if that feels like a nicer stretch right now. You can keep your butt up a little bit higher. Nice to press down into that shoulder. So take that right hand in front of your face, press yourself up. Let's bring the knees under the hips. We'll bring the wrists under the shoulders. And then we're gonna take your toes, curl up onto your toes and push back through your seat. So all I want you to do right now is keep the upper body nice and still. And we're gonna imagine that we're gonna make a circle on the back wall with your sit bones, and we're just moving through the pelvis. So everything else stays still. I want you to think if you had two little pieces of chalk on your butt bones, you're making a circle on the wall behind you. And then we're gonna reverse that. Let's take it the other way. So I want you to tuck it all the way up. You feel that stretch in your lumbar, Mare? In the low spine. Yeah, it's a nice little tuck. There's a contraction through the abdominals. Let's do that one more time. Fantastic. We'll come back center and turn the middle fingers in toward your knees. So turn them in just as far back as you can take them. I have really flexible wrists right now from stretching out and doing the work. If you're on a computer or if you're doing a lot of typing and stuff, your fingers may only turn in a little bit. That's fine. Go as far as where you can go to where you feel the stretch. And then we're just gonna rock it forward and back, right? We'll let the palms peel up and we're gonna separate your fingers away from each other as much as you can while you're doing this. We're opening up through the little muscles in the hands. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk this around in all different directions. So I want you to kind of move through, spread through the floor, drop down all different ways. Imagine that you're trying to kind of open the bottom of your floor by pressing through your palms, right? You can move into the shoulders with it. Very nice. And then we're gonna come back center right here, and we're just gonna flip that left hand over and reverse the stretch. Get it on an angle, drop a little body weight into it, and then we'll switch sides here. Nice. And then we're gonna come up onto the knees, and we're gonna circle through those wrists. We're gonna bring them up nice and high. Squeeze through the glutes. We're just open and closing the hands a few times. Make it big. Right hand grabs the left wrist. We'll pull right, and we'll switch sides. The left guy grabs on and pulls to the left, and then we'll come back center, back into our downward facing dog. So go ahead and get yourself nice and long there here. And we'll stretch your right leg up to the sky. So right leg lifts, we're gonna bend that right knee, and we're gonna open through that right hip. We're gonna breathe into that psoas, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna keep that knee bent and shift into your high plank. So that knee will stay bent, right? That heel will stay to the sky. Yes, and we're in a high plank position. Then we're gonna take that right knee to your left tricep, to your right tricep, and to your left tricep. And we're gonna come back into your down dog with that open psoas. Yeah, so peel it back. We're gonna do that again. Shift into your high plank. That knee will stay bent. Let's stay here. Find a breath in as you exhale. Right knee's going left tricep, try to touch it. Right tricep, try to touch it. Left tricep. We're in downward facing dog, opening through that hip. We have one more. Shift into your high plank. Hold it, pause, breathe in as you exhale. Right knee's going left, maybe now a little higher. Now it's going to the right. Maybe you can lift it a little higher. And now it's going left. Maybe it's a lot higher. Hold it here, 5. Hold it left, 4. Lift it up, 3. She's got it, 2. We're in a high plank. Beautiful job. High plank position. We're going to lower down into our first chaturanga. So let's lower down easy here. Nope, you're on the balls of the feet. Yeah, stay here. We're in a chaturanga for 5, 4, for 3. Now we're going to lower the pelvis and the belly. Yes, now relax through the toes. Nice, merrily. Now we're going to find a little cobra. So just peel yourself back just a little bit. She's in cobra. She's not in a full modified up dog just yet. So we're going to pull it up just a little bit, and we're going to bring your left shoulder forward and your right shoulder forward. And then we're going to lower that down. We'll slide the palms back a little more, squeeze through the glutes. Now we're going to modify that up dog with strong straight arms, right? Shoulders come away from the ears. We're pulling the shoulder blades together. Right shoulder comes forward. Left shoulder comes forward. And then we'll come back center from the knees to the toes. We're in downward facing dog. So go ahead and take your right hand outside of your left ankle. I want you to grab on, or your left knee, grab on and really pull. Bend that right elbow and switch sides. Left guy's coming to the right. Find a strong pull on it. Feel something nice. We're in a high plank position. High plank. Let's find our chaturanga. We're going to lower down again, nice and easy. This time up dog. Maybe now we're going to lift the knees and the thighs. You can stay in a modified by keeping those knees on the floor if you like. Downward facing dog on that exhale. We're breathing. Left leg gets high, bend the knee, flex the toes. Let's roll open. Push that heel. Toes are coming in strong. Shift into your high plank with that left heel to the sky. So you're pushing yourself away from the floor, right? Get a little stronger here. Find a breath in as you exhale. Let's bring that left knee to the right tricep. Try to touch it. Bring it to the left tricep. Try to touch on it. Now bring it to the right. Hold it up high. We're in down dog. Open through that left hip. She's got a nice flexed foot. We're active, guys. Keep it on. I could see her hamstrings turned on. Shift into your high plank. Beautiful. Find a breath in as you exhale. Left knee's coming to the right tricep. Try to touch it. Let's take it to the left. Yes. Now take it to the right. And find your down dog. We're going to open up through that hip flexor, right? Press it back. Yeah, press towards me, strong. Shift into your high plank. Keeping that left glute on. Here she is. Big breath in as you exhale. Left knee goes right. Now stay here. Try and get it a little higher. Take it over to your left side. Try and get it a little higher. Take it to your right side. Hold it up there. 5-4. Go ahead and lift it. 3-2. Take it a little higher, Mare. I know you got it. Step back into your high plank. Very nice. Let's come down into a forearm plank. So we're going to lower down one forearm at a time. And we're going to, again, use your arm strength, push yourself away from the floor. And then we're going to take that right foot up. And we're going to bend that right knee. We're going to flex the toes. And we're going to find a glute press. Let's push it through the roof for 10. Everything else stays still. 9, 8. So don't bounce the body. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stay with me. Drop that right foot. Turn your right fist in to your left elbow. Stagger your left foot in front of your right. Reach your left arm up to the sky right here. Excellent. Now we're going to take that right hip down and pull it up. For 4, it's a little touch and pull it up. For 3, take the touch, find the lift. For 2, take that touch, lift it up on 1. Fantastic. Bring your left elbow in so that you're going to go right to the other side. Windshield wiper the feet. Drive down through that left forearm, and then we'll tap that left hip and take it up. For 4, it's a little touch. We're up. For 3, take that touch. For 2, hold it up on 1. Very nice. Come back into that forearm plank. You know, I really don't recommend doing yoga without a mat because it's not good on the forearms. Left foot lives. Bend that left knee. Tuck the pelvis. Here we go. Let's push it up. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay with me, one palm at a time. Come on up into your high plank. And then we're going to find 6 seconds. Guys, this is going to be your challenge. Tuck in through your pelvis. If you're tired, drop your knees, but keep your hips flat. 6 seconds to lower down. For 6, 5, 4, you got to walk your toes up. 3, so that you get that joint stack. Shoulders and elbows are in line with each other. Elbows are on top of the wrist. We're going to come back up for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We're at the top. Very nice. Stay there, Marilee. I'll take a break. Chaturanga, we're down easy. Up dog, we'll breathe in. Fantastic. Downward facing dog on the exhale. So let's keep the heart rate up. Bend the knees and jump your feet up to the front of your mat. Find a lift halfway. We're going to breathe in. And on the exhale, we're going to fold in nice and tight. And then touch the sky. Come on up high. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. We're down nice and low. Halfway lift. We'll breathe in here. Step or jump back to your high plank. Right wrist under the shoulder. Left foot is behind the right. So your bottom foot is in front of the top. We're going to get inside that right oblique again. Then I want you to lift your right leg up and take the bottom of your right foot out. So we're gonna work that strong balance. Yeah, we're gonna work that. So her left inner thigh is doing the work, right? To keep her up here. And then we have that, that right leg. So now we're gonna lift that right leg on the high end, Mare, for 8, 7, keep it up there, 6, we're using 5, everything, 4, 3, 2, we're in a high plank. Left wrist drops under the shoulder, bottom foot in front of the top, stagger the feet. So she's lifting herself away. She's got her upper back on. And then we're gonna go ahead and lift that left leg up. Take it out, as far out as it'll go. Let's keep it on the high end. Let's bring it up right here. 6, get it high, 5, 4, 3, little higher, 2, hold it up on 1, hold it, hold it, hold it. We're in a high plank position. Very nice. So go ahead and point your right toes back behind you and chaturanga. Let's lower down. If that's too much, guys, to keep 2 feet in the floor. And then we're gonna drop that right foot and we're gonna find up dog. Breathe in, pull the shoulder blades together, come back to your chaturanga, up into your high, point your left toes back behind you. Chaturanga, we're down low, stay here, drop the left foot, inhale, up dog, breathe in, exhale, downward facing dog, we'll find the exhale. Right leg is gonna get high. Right foot lunges, left foot turns. We're coming up into warrior 1. Let's turn the pinkies in. Let's drive the thumbs back. Let's drop the right seat down. She's got her right knee stacked. That's gorgeous. The left quad is working, right? She's peeling back through that left thigh. The left glute is on. And then go ahead and interlace your fingers overhead. Bring your pointer fingers up towards the sky. Then pivot your back foot so that you're in a lunge. So now we're in a lunge right here, and we're gonna bring that left knee and we're gonna bring it down close to the floor, but not in the floor. So just bring it real close and shift your body weight back. Load up that left leg right now. So we're driving the biceps back behind the ears, and we're just gonna find a little lift and lower right here. A little lift and lower, 9, 8, stay on that slow end of things, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's stay low right here. Bring the hands to the heart center. Palms are pressed together. We breathe in as you exhale, edge of the left elbow. Let's work a twist here. Find a flat back. Very nice. So we're going to keep that edge of the elbow. We're going to keep that twist, and we're going to step your left foot up to meet your right. And then we're going to lunge it back. And then we're going to step that left foot up to meet the right. Get it right next to it, Mary. Yeah, and then lunge it back. Keeping that squat down low. Step it up, left foot meets the right. Keeping a low squat, lunge it back. Awesome. Step it up and find the lunge back. Can you feel this yet? Yes, let's step it up. We got 4 more. For 4, keep the squat, even out the kneecaps. That's beautiful. Let's find 3. Stay out of the knees and in the quads. Let's find 2. Drop it and step it. Nice, Marilee. Step it up. That's the last one. We're going to stay here for a moment. Now step that foot up, chair pose. Come on up, nice and strong, chair pose. Yes, she's feeling it. Let's peel the heels up, Marilee. Go ahead and lift those heels up. Keep your arms on an angle. Separate your hands, shoulder width distance. Heels are lifted. We're squeezing through the thighs. Let's drop the seat down and then lower your wrists down in line with your shoulders. So see if you can get your butt as low as your knees as we squeeze the thighs together. And then very slowly, we're gonna lift up 1 inch. And then we're gonna lower down 1 inch. And then we're gonna lift your right arm up to the sky. And we're gonna lower that right arm down. Keep that low. And then we're gonna lift the left arm up to the sky. And we're gonna lower it down. Let's lift up 1 inch, lower down 1 inch. Right arm finds the reach. Up to the sky, and we'll bring it out. Left arm finds the reach, and we'll bring it out. Lift it 1 inch. And lower it down. Right arm finds the reach, lengthen it and lower. Left arm finds the reach. Yes, we have 1 more. 1 inch up and lower it down. Nice, Mare. So she's got her heels down. You could keep your heels up. If you have it, guys, hold the chair pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, forward fold, dive in. Give yourself a big hug. Fold, fold, fold. Halfway lift, we'll breathe in. Find your high plank. Chaturanga, we're down easy. Up dog, we're gonna breathe in. Now come back to your chaturanga. Bring your left knee out to the left side wall. Open up through that inner thigh. 5, 4, drive it up there, Mare. 3, 2, bring it up closer to you. Bring that knee to the front wall, yep. And step it back. Right knee turns out and up towards the front wall. Drive it up, 5, 4, 3, 2, find the step back. 4 little push-ups, go. 4, yes, 3, 2, she's working hard. Up dog breathes us in. We stretch it open. Downward facing dog. Left leg gets high. Left foot lunges. Warrior 1, let's come on up. Warrior 1, here we are. Interlace those fingers. Pointer fingers drive high, drive the biceps back, breathe it, peel back through that right quad. She's into that right glute. It looks fantastic. 5, 4, outer edge of the foot is pressing, left knee is stacked. 3, 2, slow and easy. Let's go ahead and pivot that right foot forward so that we're in the lunge. Nice, hands to the heart center for a moment. Take a moment here to drop into that right knee. So bring it low. Now take your arms out to the side for this one. And we'll find little lunges up and down, but they're slow, right? For 10, real slow. 9, keep that right glute on. 8, lift those arms up. 7, yes, squeeze the shoulder blades together. 6, active arms, right? 5, energy, electricity through the fingertips. 3, we have 2 more. 2, hands pressed to the heart center. We'll breathe in as you exhale, edge of the right elbow. Works the twist so we're not laying down in it. You see how she's using the leverage to find that twist. I don't want you collapsing down into that left thigh. So now that right foot comes right next to the left. Crazy glue them together. Kneecaps. Drop the squat down. Find the lunge back. Here we go. Tap it. That's 8. Take a pause. Touch it up. Kneecaps come in line with each other. Step it back. 7, beautiful. Take it up. Get in the deep part of that burn and step it back. 6, very nice. Remember when we step back, we find a little more of that openness through the chest. 5, where the left lung is on top of the right. Nice, Marilee. Step it back. 4, can you feel some heat here? Bring it up. Where do you feel it? Talk to me. 3, quads are burning. Tap it up. She's going back for 2. Tap it up, take it back on this last one. Chair pose, the feet meet, come on up. Let's stay deep. Let's stay deep, Mare, nice. Right here, so she's got those quads on burn lock, no doubt about it. Let's pick up that left knee. That left foot lifts and the left knee comes into your chest. Interlace it, pull it up, lengthen your upper back. Let's stay here, it's a little balance challenge. Now I want you to bring your arms out in front of you and push your heel back behind you. Just push that heel back. Upper body stays tall. Yep, right glute stays low. You're doing it. You're doing it. Yep, you're exactly right there. Now push the door open behind you with your left heel. For 8, yep, squeeze it. 7, stay in the core. 6, 5, stay in the seat. 4, 3, stay in that right quad. 2, and now bring your hands to your hips. Left thigh comes up over the right. Lower body's gonna find a strong eagle, but it's still doing a lot of work. We won't be here too long. Right arm reaches, left arm under. Eagle pose, because that right quad should be on fire. We're lifting up, elbows out of the chest, dropping that squat. Upper body and lower body finds chair. Nice. Hug that right knee in. Hug it in. Drop that left seat low. Arms find chair pose. Right heel goes back behind you. Let's push the door open. 10, 9, we have an active right foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, gorgeous. 3, 2, hands on the hips, lower body's in eagle, right thigh up over the left, even out the hips, left arm reaches, right arm under. Eagle arms, elbows are lifting up out of the chest. 5, 4, 3, unravel it all into chair pose. Forward fold, dive in tight. Halfway lift, we'll breathe in here. Step or jump back to your high plank. Right wrist under the shoulder, left foot stacks on top of the right. So we got those feet stacked. We're gonna lift your left leg up. Top leg lifts, point through the toes. Very nice. Now a toe tap, fingertips to the toes. Let's get in that oblique. Yes, for 8, go Mare. 7, keeping a straight left leg, as straight as you can keep it. 6, 5, yep, bring that leg up if you can. 4, and you're just striving to get in. 3, every single one strives to find a little more. 2, so bring your toes to your hand, not your hand to your toes. High plank position, yep. Left wrist under the shoulder, so what I'm saying is make it harder for yourself, right?
Oh, okay.
Make it harder because that hand can come down. So we're stacked here in the side angle. We're gonna lift that top leg up. Yeah, now Marilee, go ahead and work the, yes. Do you feel the difference?
Yes.
8, 7. So she's trying to get her toes 6 to her hand because it's easier to lower that shoulder down. 5, yeah, so give it a real challenge. 4, you don't even have to touch it. You're striving to get it up there. 3, I could see her obliques working. For 2, we're in a high plank position. You're a boss. Nicely done. Chaturanga, we're down low. Up dog, we'll breathe in. Let's stay here. Let up dog feel good. Stay here. Stay here. Let your breath flow. Downward facing dog on the exhale. Here we go. Right leg lifts. So right foot lunges, left foot turns. Warrior 1, bring yourself up. Warrior 2, slide yourself open. Warrior 2. So if you had the opportunity for someone to come by and put a little block here, I'll do it long ways. I want to put this block here because I want to show you that she has a really beautiful quad, so it's not flat up there, right? She has nice shape to it. Don't touch it, yeah. Okay. But it would stay there because my whole point in showing you this is a tabletop. She's got a tabletop from her knee to her hip, and you know, if you had to set a little ball up there, you could, and it's not going to roll off onto the floor. We're going to keep that depth right there, right? Her shoulders are on. If I came underneath you, if I just came by and went like this, then your arms aren't going anywhere, right? Because some people just kind of have that lazy arm. She's turning it all on, right? Turn it all on, guys. Crank up the heat. We're here for 30 minutes. We're here for 30 short minutes. See, my brain is fried. Right palm shines to the sky. Breathe in. As you exhale, let's reach up out of that right rib cage. Cartwheel flow through to your high plank. That was a little endurance we stayed there for. We're going to come down onto the forearms. Right fist into the left elbow. Left foot stacks on top of the right. We're driving energy away from the floor. It's a 4 count to lift the top leg. Take it up. 4, 3, 2. It's a 4 count to bring it out in front of you for 4, 3, 2, it's a 4 count to tap it down and up. Full range of motion. 4, touch that floor. 3, touch it down. Nice mare. 2, it's a 4 count to bring it back. 4, 3, 2, drop the foot. We're in a forearm plank position. Let's take your right hip and touch the right side of your mat. Square yourself back center, stay here. Touch the right side of your mat. Square it back center, stay here. Take a little touch to the right, and we're back center. It's a little touch to your right, and we're back center. Left fist is in, right ankle stacks. We're lifting that left hip. Beautiful. It's a 4 count to lift it. 4, 3, 2. Take it up as high as you can, guys, because that's where the work is. We don't get a second shot at it. Bring it out. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up there as high as you can. Now we're down and we're up with a pause. 3, excellent. 2, hold it up on 1, hold it up here, bring your left hip away from the floor a little more. It's a 4 count back. 4, nice merrily. 3, 2, let the feet meet. Forearm plank position. Here we go. Left hip touches and we get square. And the left hip taps and we're back square center. Let's touch it to the left side and come back center. Take a little touch left. We're back center, palms were up. Chaturanga, we're down. Up dog, we're breathing in. Stay here on the exhale. Downward facing dog. Left leg gets high. Left foot lunges, right foot turns. We're up strong. Warrior 1. Warrior 2, a little endurance. Let's breathe into it. Shoulders drop. Eyes are closed. She's turning that left knee out a little bit, turning on the inner thigh, squeezing through the right quad. Shoulders are down, but the shoulder blades are pulling together. Right quad is squeezing. Left palm shines to the sun. Breathe in as you exhale. Let yourself get pulled up towards the sky. Reach up out of that left rib cage. 5, 4, 3, 2. Cartwheel flow through to your high plank. We're all the way down to the floor. Flip over onto your back. So it's just a feel-good stretch right now. Arms reach overhead, toes reach out long. Let's stretch out and feel good. Yes, very nice. And then let's bring your heels straight up to the sky and then lift up and catch your right calf. Extend your left leg out. Shoulder blades are off the floor. Let's use this as a stretch and a little more core work, alternating the legs. I want you to get higher and higher. So that means grab the ankles. Maybe that means grab the foot. If you can get the inner and outer edge of your foot, go that high. Yes, let's work it out. That's it, merely, yep. Get all the way up there. Let that torso feel the burn. Let that upper body get higher and higher. We have 10 seconds. We're here for 9. Breathe it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, for 2, flip over onto your belly. We're going into a Superman pose. Arms are straight out. Let's lift the arms up. Squeeze the glutes. Lift the thighs up. Everything lifts, merrily. Take it up high. Yes. Arms get higher. Everything swims. Arms and legs. Let's swim it out. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Child's pose. Take a seat back. Child's pose. So let's relax back here. Let's just let it go because we're nice and warm. Let's take the whole upper body to the left side. Find a long reach here. Use the floor. Press down into it. Let's take the whole upper body to the right side. Use the floor. Press into it. And then let's come center and sit up onto your mat in your half or full lotus. We'll take a seat right here. And we're going to reach the arms up high to the sky. Find a full breath in. As you exhale, turn the torso to the left. Left fingertips come behind your low back. Right hand grabs that left thigh. Give yourself a little twist. Again, guys, we're breathing into the warmth of your full body, right? So we're a little bit pliable, so find the work there. Don't just hang out. Come back center. Big breath in as you exhale. Use this opportunity to feel. And then we'll come back center. We'll reverse that cross. So switch the legs. Nice. And then we're gonna sit up real tall. And bring your hands to your heart center. Press your palms together. Drop your chin in towards your chest. Lengthen your spine. And then bring the tops of your hands to your knees. Let your middle finger and thumb touch each other. We're still lengthening through the spine. And we have one moment here. One moment together to just move your mind space into 3 things that you feel grateful for. Crack your eyes open and bring your left fingertips to the floor outside of your left thigh. Bring your right fingertips above your left ear and just guide your right ear over to your right shoulder, and then walk your left fingertips as far away as it feels good to breathe into the left side of the neck. And we'll come back center, right fingertips drop. Left fingertips above, big breath in as you exhale. Just a little bit of energy, a little pressure. Walk the right fingertips away. Come back center, shrug and roll the shoulders. For 3, for 2, hands to the heart center. Thanks so much for joining me and Merrily today on our mat. Namaste to you, my friends. Namaste.